We're Jack and Megan, and after spending almost 5 years living life on the road, there's been a few different setups that we've called home to explore this incredible country of ours. We started out in a troop carrier which was cozy, slightly chaotic and character building. Then we completely rebuilt our own caravan from the ground up, which was a huge adventure in itself. Lots of sweat, swearing, and maybe one or two "why are we even doing this" moments. But this time, things are a little bit different. It's our first time in a brand new caravan. No tools, no late night building sessions, and no arguments over what size our bed should be. And in today's video, we are giving you the full tour of our new home on wheels.
Here it is, guys, our new caravan, which we are absolutely stoked with.
You look so little there in front of it.
It's big. Wait till I show you around it. It's crazy. It's got so much stuff on it. It's going to take a while to go through it all. I need to be as quick as possible because, don't be deceived, it is terrible weather today. It just keeps raining on and off. So,
it looks so beautiful right now.
Yeah, it's nice right now, but you wait. So it's 21 foot, brand new Jayco Discovery Outback. It's in the June colour. You can actually option it for I think it's a charcoal or a grey option, but we went with the June colour and it goes with our car so well.
So good.
They are just perfect together. I'm so overwhelmed with how much is on this caravan. Coming from our vintage caravan to this caravan, it's next level. So we'll start on this side. I don't even know where to start, Megan. We'll just start with this table. We've got this table here, so I'm guessing you make your cocktails on it and make some lunch if it's a nice day.
I love how cocktail is the first thing.
Yeah, you have a wine or a cheese board or whatever, and it's also new and perfect. So we've got aerial input here. We've got a caravan park, a 240 volt out, so you can plug in whatever you want there. I actually haven't even looked at this yet. Okay, so it's a cigarette socket. So you've got a cigarette socket there, 160 watt max. We can come around the back. Oh, Megan. Guys, everybody that has come to see the caravan, I've had to show my whole family. So I've done this a million times and it never gets old. The caravan comes with this app, right? And you just press this button here. And you press this button here.
Oh yeah, I was like, I wonder what he's doing.
And this happens. This is the coolest thing ever. So we have an automatic warning.
It's so big, guys.
What is going on? And it's all controlled by Bluetooth, and you can also control it from inside. And then what you can also do is flick a button in here. It's so high. And we have LED control. Bright, low, medium, whatever you want. Which is just crazy. And then when it's raining like it is today, you press this button here and you can angle your awning so that the water runs off down the corner. Or, sorry, I'm making you follow me. Or you come around here and you can make it all the same like that. It's also got, I was fiddling around with the app last night, it's got like a wind sensitive thing, and if it gets too windy, it pulls itself in, which is crazy, eh?
That's nuts.
I forgot to mention, this is the new Discovery model. They used to do the Discovery model, and to celebrate 50 years of Jayco, they brought the Discovery model back, which replaced the Journey model. I just said model so many times. And then we've got this nice tinted brake lights and indicator lights here. It finishes off the back really nice. And then we've got our Fiamma, I think that's how you say it, Fiamma bike rack here. So we're going to get some bikes. Leave your comments down below. What kind of bikes should we get? I just feel we got to get some now. We got a reverse camera which comes with the caravan, and we got a screen with it in the car, and it all connects by Bluetooth. Turn the car on, bang, and it's running, and you can see it full time while you're driving, so it's really good when you've got cars coming up behind you. You can see what's going on. We'll come around this way. Heaps of windows in this caravan. It's just wicked. It lets so much beautiful light in. Now this here, I've always wanted one. I've seen so many people walking around caravan parks with these.
It's the last thing you would expect that we'd be jealous of as well.
I've always wanted one of these, and I finally got one. The lady at Caravan Land here in Perth, when she was handing over the caravan, she gave me this key in particular. She knew.
That's your job, buddy.
So we have this. It's like a suitcase. I'm still learning how to use everything, but look at that. Caravan park. There you go, mate. Want to come for a walk? Dump me poo. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Much easier than our old cassette toilet we used to have. So that goes in there. Dump your toilet back in straight away. Crazy. It's probably the most normal thing. That
I know, it's
people
so normal to everyone else, but for us it's just amazing.
So part of the Outback model, they put this checker plate on the side as well. You got another input here, 12 volt socket, another aerial. We got 240 volt input, so if you want to charge batteries while you're at a caravan park or at home, plug it in, RCD switch there. Still not sure what that's for, that little hook. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let us know what this is for, guys. That'll be great. So there's a few models they do. They do one where the chair pulls out, or your bed. We went for the bed. I think it's a 2166-3. Megan will get into that soon. It's got a little awning up there which pulls out with it when you expand it out, and it stops the water from kind of, I'm guessing, dripping
Like
on
thudding on your roof, yeah.
And you can't hear it at all, so it's a really good idea. I can't wait to show you the windows from inside. This is also blowing my mind. Probably not going to blow your minds, but it blows mine. We got instantaneous gas hot water. We've been having long showers. We're coming out of the shower and the water tanks are, we use it a lot.
I know, we're going to struggle when we eventually go off grid. We'll be like, oh wait, what do you mean we can't have 20-minute showers?
Yeah, so I had a very long shower last night, and it's just blowing my mind that I'm in a shower in a caravan having a hot water shower and it's not running out. Tunnel boot storage, so there's this door and another door on the other side, so it goes straight through. You can see straight to the other side. Come around the front, we've got our gas cylinders. We've got 2 9-kilo gas bottles in there, which is awesome. We're still on the first one. You've got a little option here to switch it from each gas bottle, and also apparently you can get like a connection that I think it's magnetized and it sits on the bottom, and you can use the electrical system. You hook it up to it and it tells you how much gas is left. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. We optioned in a rock guard, which I did have to modify because we have a ute. As soon as Jayco saw our ute when we rocked up, they said it's not going to fit. So I had to drill a million holes, and I got it to go back quite a bit. And now it just works, because I really wanted this because on our last caravan, it got hammered at the front, hey? Any gravel track we would go on, it would just ruin it. So made sure we got one of these. You can see it does its job. Pretty
Oh,
well.
yeah.
But we still got a bit more traveling to really see if that works. We got a DO35 hitch. So we've optioned in some pretty cool features. I had that on our old caravan and I could tell the difference going from a tow ball to that. We actually have a handbrake now. Myrtle never had a handbrake. We have that.
That you fixed the day. It was so easy to fix.
Yeah.
The day that we sold it.
It took me 20 minutes to put it on, and I wish I'd done it a long time ago. We have a step. It's got a really cool step, and we've gone and got ourselves muck mats. This one actually straps on to this step, so that's there 24/7. And then we got another one here. It fits perfectly in the caravan step. I'm pretty sure most caravans have the same cutout there, so it's pretty universal. So you got this light here as well, which is pretty cool. There's a light there. And we got 2 external lights and a radio system with 2 speakers out here. So if we come down under the caravan, guys, this is where it gets really cool, and this is my favorite part about it. We have the new J-Tech air system by Cruisemaster. So Jayco and Cruisemaster have teamed up. They've come up with a system for their Jaycos, and there's a module inside that controls the whole thing. I'll quickly show you now. It's just here. You've got a bunch of options on there, but you can actually use Bluetooth and monitor it while you're driving. And I guess when you get to camp, you connect up to the Bluetooth, which will happen any second. Done. And then if we come stand over here, the main thing I've noticed is when we're towing, it's a big difference. It tows so nicely. And when we come to camp, I hate saying this word, game changer, you just rock up, you press one button and it fully levels out, which is just, when we were traveling in Myrtle, we would always be like, oh, the bed's like all over the place, and we didn't really bother leveling it out.
Yeah, we always just dealt with it.
We just dealt with it. But this, are you ready? Press these 2 buttons here, and it just lowers. Oh, I'm still learning it. And it just lowers down. See that? Look at that.
It's kind of hard to tell on camera, I'll be honest. Oh, I can see it now.
See it now?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why.
I just wet myself. So there you go. Oh, and I guess it's another thing. You can let all the water run off the roof.
Oh yeah.
If you got water on the roof, just let it come off. So now if I press a button and I want to hook up the caravan and we want to start driving, I just press one button and it'll put the compressor on and it'll level itself to where it is the perfect place to start towing it. It's really cool. Jayco put this suspension in this Caravan. It's a bit of a prototype. We said we're doing so much traveling, we'd love to test out the air suspension, so they said no worries, we'll chuck it on, and because we're doing so many kilometers, it's a good way to test out the whole system and see how it goes. Give our feedback on it. So far, we've done a bit of traveling and it's pretty cool. It works really well when you're driving. Old Myrtle, our 18-foot Caravan, was actually harder to tow than this. It's just towing so nicely, and I think the suspension's got something to do with that. I'm not a suspension specialist, so I don't really know, but so far it's towing very nicely. If we come further under the Caravan, we've got two 95-litre freshwater tanks. I actually forgot, I can't believe I forgot this, to install a grey water tank or option it in. So the Caravan's going back in to get a grey water tank. I don't know how that slipped our mind, eh? Mm-hmm. That's a very important thing. So we got a grey water tank going in shortly. We've also got, this is another thing Jayco's, it makes it even more of a prototype van. We've got a pretty big electrical system. We'll go inside and I'll show you that, but to start with, we've got 4 200-watt solar panels on the roof and a 400-amp projector battery. If you come around here, look how big this battery is. It sits under the Caravan at the back here. Pretty sure it weighs 22 kilos, but it's right under there. We've got some monster wires going on, and it is honestly the biggest battery I've ever seen. We got our spare tire here, which works on a hitch. I've got the Caravan lowered to the lower setting now. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all the way up. So if we're driving along, I've seen people do it, and they can avoid hitting certain things, and you can do it all from inside the car, and that's pretty much as high as it goes. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's a bit of clearance there, right? Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Anything else? We got an antenna on the roof. Sorry, the compressor will stop in a second. Okay. I forgot to tell you there's a compressor and an air tank under there as well. Coming to the Caravan, it is the most beautiful thing ever. Jayco have really done a good job. They listened, and green is in fashion. Green is in.
Trendsetter, you know, you didn't like it last year, but now it's everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. We are really trying to enforce the shoes off rule.
Yes.
Well, I am, and Jack's not listening. So shoes off, please.
Yep. Hang on, I'll just hook this up. So we've got this little hook here, guys. Just goes like that. Beautiful.
Okay. Welcome home. I will be honest, I was actually stressing a little bit trying to get all the Caravan like set up exactly how I want it to be my home in like 2 days. That's all we've really had between picking it up and
she didn't sleep
doing this thing. But then I thought, you know, it would probably be cooler if I just like slowly fit it out as we go all around Australia. That would feel a lot more sentimental and it'll feel a lot more like home. But I've done my best with like 2 days with the styling and that sort of
You've
thing.
done a really good job.
But it's just such a cool layout. It feels like a studio apartment rather than a Caravan. We haven't lived anywhere this big for 7 years because we lived in a granny flat before the troopy. So anyway,
See, you're having my problem. You don't know where to start. There's so much.
Okay, so we'll start here.
I'm walking inside with my shoes. I'm in. Sorry.
There's so much mud.
Oh no, she's going to kill me, guys.
I'll give you a pass for today. So, this is our dining area and also
Look how big it is.
New editing suite that I think I'm going to need like a second external monitor because I got all the space now. I was literally set up here editing the other day and had my laptop and my monitor, and then I was eating, and then this was also here, like big centerpiece, and Jack was eating over there, and it was just like no dramas.
It's really
nice. It was
nice.
crazy. And then also I've set up all of these cupboards so that all I need to do is come in here and then, oh, where's all my work stuff? It's up here.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Oh, what is the club lounge made out of?
Oh yes, we have leather couch, which is a little bit fancy. This is the mushroom colour that they do. And also all these cushions came with as well.
Yeah.
So that was like something I didn't have to buy. Though, you know me, probably going to swap them out for something a little bit more colourful eventually, but for now this is just like...
I think they're perfect.
Jack loves it, but I'm like, once I put these yellow flowers in, I was like, oh, we could do yellow. Just like a little bit more vibrant. And there's so many things that we were even discovering like 2 days after we picked it up, and we were like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So this swivels around. We knew that when we picked it up, but I might need your help.
Yeah, I'll help you do it.
I don't have very good hand strength.
I don't know if the camera can see us, but...
Wait, that goes like that. But then the swivel, I can never get it. But
so you
can
need to pull it a bit harder up, and then it fully swivels around, guys. Look at that.
We knew that, but then we also, both of us were just sitting here, and then we're just looking at each other in disbelief, and we're like, imagine movie nights.
Yeah, it's insane.
TV there.
You can turn this into a bed as well.
Yeah. And the snacks can live here. I'm just thinking about snacking and watching movies, so that was cool. So yeah, TV over there, which is also on a swivelly thing.
Yeah.
Which again, I don't trust myself because I feel like I'm going to break stuff because it's just all so new and nice. And
I've locked it all into place.
Okay, good. You'll probably notice without me having to say it, but just so much cupboard space. Jack said I had heaps of crap in Myrtle, and now that I'm here, I'm like, I actually didn't have that much crap because
empty cupboards.
Empty cupboards. But we are going to try and keep it like that, you know, weights and that sort of thing. So I can't buy too much more stuff, unfortunately.
What's the specs of the TV?
The specs.
I love the specs.
What is it? How big is it?
27 inch.
27?
Guys, I've read every single PDF for every single thing. Every manual, I know it. I know like the back of my head in this Caravan.
You know the back of your head, do you?
That's a new saying. Never even seen the back of my head.
Yeah, and it's got a sound bar, and it's also got one of the thingies with the Google Play thingy.
Yeah, that'll do. That's all it says in the specs.
So yeah, we can watch YouTube and Netflix and all the things, which is because I'll be totally honest. When we were getting the run through at Jayco, and she was like, "Here's your TV, and here's your antenna thing for, you know, watching Channel 7 and all that sort of thing." And I said in my head that TV is never going to get used, and we like it a lot now. We use it. It's really cool. Here is the kitchen. Did I forget anything? How am I going so far? Oh, skylight.
We have a skylight.
Well, maybe I was going to talk about that over there because we actually have two. And how good's the natural light? So the kitchen. This is where we have our little nod to Myrtle with our green cabinets, and then also the brown leather as well is another little nod to Myrtle. But again, so much cupboard space. We had to swap out our beloved coffee machine, unfortunately, because it was just a little bit too big for this space, because Myrtle's bench tops were just on another level. The whole Caravan was bench tops. So we're going with this one, which
I hate it. It is war every morning.
I'll make the coffees tomorrow morning and we'll see, because Jack is usually our barista, and I'm just like laying in bed and I can just hear him swearing at this coffee machine every morning. Is it just the fact that you have to grind your own beans?
No, it's because I can't get the beans right when I grind them, and it's not pressurizing enough to let the coffee come out, and I just can't get the beans right. I just want to throw it in the bin.
Yeah, I'll get back to you if it's a coffee machine problem or if it's a Jack problem.
It's a Jack problem.
I won't go through all the storage because there's like so much, but this is a cool little storage hack if you guys are interested in that. I got one of those utensil, it's actually a cutlery divider for this sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then I put it in there so that these don't go rattling around too much. We have a microwave, which is still blowing our mind, even though we did have a microwave in our van in Japan, and that was like, but now it's like, because it's in our actual home. And I made sure I got...
Can you just make that noise again?
We could have that in a Caravan. This sink we had is massive.
It is huge.
And looking a little bit dirty under there right now.
Sorry.
So I'll just put that back. We have filtered water, and you already said about like how the hot water's instant as well. These blinds are really, really cool. You can do that, or you can do that, or you can do that.
Oh, that was pretty impressive.
As well as all of the hot water being gas. All our cooking is gas as well. So we have 4 hob cooktop and an oven. In Myrtle, we didn't have an oven and all our cooking was induction. So in Myrtle, yeah, we used the induction cooktop and we had an air fryer for anything we wanted like this. So we saved a lot of power like that, which is really good. We also have a range hood.
Oh yeah.
Which we never had in Myrtle, which is really good. And also when this flips up as well, that acts as like your splashback.
Yeah.
That's why that's so dirty already. This is another thing that I really, really, really loved about this Caravan design, because my favorite thing in Myrtle was the fact that I could have that bookshelf and have things displayed, and I just think that makes it feel really, really homey. And I don't know if the alcohol is going to stay there forever.
It's more for show.
Yeah, I think I want to swap that out for something, that's like, a bit more personal to us rather than just alcohol. But Merv lives on, Myrtle lives on. We just got to add a few more little knickknacks to there. We have a reverse cycle air conditioner, which is Dometic brand. So that's got heating and cooling. And we have been using the crap out of the heater down here, and it works really, really well. Oh, here's our radio. Which is another thing that I was like, that might not get used because we never really.
But we have been using it.
Only to show people, though, like, look at this.
We don't really listen to music.
No.
Oh, we're going to get demonetized.
Here's all of our control panel thing. So, Jack wants to. Jack, go.
Oh, classic. So, we have a pretty cool electrical system. So, like I said, we got 800 watts of solar, 400 amps of battery. This is our projector IntelliJ. So again, Jayco's kind of teamed up with Projector, and they run all projector systems in their caravans. So we've got the P535, which I think is one of their newer models. Everything's controlled up here. Also, when you're in bed, you got a Bluetooth app. You can do everything you can do here. That did not make sense. Everything you can do here, you can do from bed on your phone. So
I love how it's always in bed. We're so lazy.
You got your pump, you can turn it on and off, hot water on and off. You can turn all power off. You swipe over, you can see your water tank levels. See, we had huge showers. Got hardly no water left. You can keep going, you can go into all your settings and all that kind of stuff. You can turn your inverter on and off there as well, because the inverter does use it's using 5 watts now and it's doing nothing. So always remember to turn your inverter off when you're not using it. If you come under the bed, well, I might as well show the fridge while we're there. Mm-hmm. Fridge is the same as what we had in Myrtle.
Oh gosh,
that's so sad.
Oh, that was really sad.
Poor Mert. Rest in peace. I forgot the name of it and the actual model.
It's a Thetford.
They're great. We had not one problem. Oh no, Megan.
What happened?
We were going to have a gin and tonic last night, and the tonic water's exploded.
Oh no.
Oh, damn it! Look at that.
That's what we get for trying to not drink alcohol.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, freezer's huge. Fridge is just
massive.
Here's our bed. Just comes straight up like this. Heaps of storage. So here's our electrical system. So we've got a 3000 watt projector inverter. When you plug in, charges the Caravan, switches all 240 volt plugs to 240 volt from shore power or Caravan park power. Here's our projector 535. So it's got inbuilt MPPT controller, so we can bring in 35 amps, pretty sure. We've got a DC-DC charger, so when we're driving, alternator charges it at 30 amps. And there's something else that I've forgotten in there. I forgot. But you can also plug in another MPPT controller and add more solar. So I might see how we go. Having gas and the hot water system gas, we're saving a lot of electricity. So far, it's been great. We haven't been using much power, like we used to. So that's that. We've got a tyre monitor pressure system. Tyre monitor pressure system.
Tyre pressure monitor system?
You know what I mean. It's there anyway. We just got to get the add-ons to put onto our tyres, and we can monitor that. Here's all our wiring, fuses and all that kind of stuff. This is impressive. All in one. It's pretty cool with all the inbuilt stuff. So that's that. Now, while the bed's up, we might as well show you quickly how it comes in and how we travel with it.
Okay, so all you do is you push this switch and it just comes in.
Party trick.
Nope, oh, that was out.
That was...
That's out, that's in. Hey.
I don't know why it's so cool, but it's so cool. There you go, guys.
Part of our home just moving. That's nuts.
And then it's back in.
So we've been told, like, don't let go of the button until it's all the way in or all the way out, because sometimes the runners can go a little bit funny. But apparently you can choose if you want to travel with the bed up or down, because the gas struts are really, really good. So we've been traveling with it up and it hasn't plonked down at all.
But also, if you want to do incognito, you can actually sleep in here.
Yeah, so the mattress has got like a flippy bit. There's a real word for it. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe you get what I'm saying. So yeah, you can flip the mattress up at the top and it sort of acts as like a little pillow thing. Push the mattress back and then the mattress only comes to like here, and you just need to do like army rolls to get to the bathroom and you're sweet.
Yep.
And then push it out when you get to camp. but pushing it out is really, really cool. And the bedding is still perfect. And we've got a queen bed. It's like a proper queen, but then the Caravan-y one that's like curved on the edges, so it makes the space look really, really big. And the mattress is amazing.
It is, honestly. It's like a mushroom, like a marshmallow. Like a mushroom.
Mushroom. We also have that same leather as our couch all around here with a little book pocket, and there's even some more up there. These cupboards are not going to get filled, no way, because we have so many cupboards over there as well. But we do have little cubbies here.
Look at these photos.
We're very happy to have.
The memes.
So yeah, I can't wait to fill those with little knickknacks as we go around Australia as well. We have USB and USB-C charging points down here, and also 240 volt, which I did not even realise till this morning because I was sitting in bed and I was like, oh, my laptop needs charging, and Jack just plugged in my laptop right there, and I was like, what the heck is going on? We've got 2 big wardrobes here, and this is another one of my favourite cupboards in the whole caravan because everything's so
She won. She got to keep the books.
That's only 2,
Oh,
4,
you-
5, 6 books.
You've got more hidden somewhere, I know it.
Only one other hidden, and then I also
so you
Maddie
do.
and Jackson borrow too as well, which I'll get back. But then I'll read those ones and it's all fine, don't stress. This is Jack's clothes area. He gets 2, and this is my
Thank
clothes
you.
area. I get 3. And then we share the wardrobe.
Yep.
I didn't know this, but kids' coat hangers only fit in these sorts of caravan things. Also, I don't know if you know this either. You probably don't know about it because we didn't know about it. But there's this thing called a bathroom. And so you have like all your bath type things in a room. Because before, you know, we've had our toilet in our kitchen and our shower outside. And then we also had a toilet in our shower. But we've never had a bath room before. So it's really, really weird. And also, like, you can just close the door.
It's insane.
It's weird, but you know, trust me on this, it's pretty cool. So come check it
It's
out.
weird, yeah.
We have a window in here as well.
You know, for those smelly mornings.
Oh, I was thinking about natural light for getting ready in the morning. Start with the toilet, shall we? Do I open it and stuff? Or...
Yeah, well,
You guys know what a toilet looks like.
It
but
swivels as well,
it
remember?
swivels, and it also has a porcelain seat
Yeah.
and also an electronic-y flush thing.
And it tells
With a
you
sensor.
when it's full.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We have more little cubbies in here as well, and a place for toilet paper, a dual towel rack, which is nuts, and a hand towel hook. Just continuing on with things that blow our mind. A washing machine, which is a 3.3 kilo load, which is like pretty decent.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the deal with
So
like, how much water it uses and
It
stuff.
can use 25 litres if you do a small wash. It uses 60 litres on a big wash. So it's more for if you go to a caravan park. But we could do it.
I know, and just the fact that how much washing costs these days at caravan parks, I think that is going to save us so much money.
Yeah.
Because when we got back from Japan, we stayed in a caravan park. 2 loads, it cost us like $25 because we needed big ones.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm wrong with that 60 litres. I've got to do more research on that.
okay.
But just take a moment, guys. There's 2 of us in
There's
this
2 of us in a bathroom.
2 people
And someone
in the
could fit
bathroom.
in there too.
There's huge space behind me still as well.
Also, just the cupboard space as well. I haven't had, we both haven't, but Jack only has a shaver and a toothbrush, so that's why. But I haven't had a bathroom cupboard in 7 years, and now I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
There's more. Oh, did you count them?
Counted that, yeah, that was my 2.
Oh.
But yeah, this is just nuts. I can't get over it, and it's just all empty. This sink is ceramic as well, and I love the fact that all of this hardware is gunmetal, because I was expecting black, which I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But the fact that it came and it's all gunmetal is really, really nice. We've got LED strip lighting here and a big light up top, and a huge shower,
Go stand in there.
which again is all gunmetal.
Look how big it is, guys.
We need to get a squeegee for this.
Yeah.
We still need to get a lot of things actually. But this, there's another light up here.
Yep.
And a fan, and I won't open that because it's raining outside.
Insane.
We also have 240 volt power points here for hair dryers and that sort of thing. And this is so random, but one thing that used to really, really annoy me in Myrtle and then even in Japan as well, is the fact that our electric toothbrushes would never ever be charged. And then, you know, it's just like one of those things where you just get so frustrated when it dies on you. And there's an extra little power point down here, so my toothbrush can always be charged. I don't know, that sounds so stupid, but I'm just so happy about that.
Classic.
So we haven't really done too much, like added little bits and pieces to make it feel a little bit homey, but we haven't really added too much to the Caravan ourselves yet. But we have added a slide out bin to down here.
Ooh,
which
it's very dirty.
It's very dirty. And then just like a few little organisational things, like our pantry up here. I've kept my spinny tea things. And then I also just got a bunch of these thingies for the pantry there, which we're super happy with.
The Caravan's actually made out of a new fiberglass paneling roof. I'm probably getting that so wrong, but it's all one piece. So one piece floor, one piece sides, and one piece roof, which is so cool. And the insulation in here, it's been freezing. I think the other day it was 2 or 3 degrees.
It was -1.
Yeah, -1 or something like that.
Which
it was
for WA people.
Yeah, that was cold. But it got cold in here. But when you walked outside, massive difference.
Yeah.
So huge upgrade from Myrtle. She had like 1.3 mil thick aluminium cladding.
Yeah.
And it got cold in there.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it goes in the heat as well, because it got very hot, even though we insulated, but yeah.
But there you go, guys. There's our new Caravan. I guess what we've got to learn now is how to really deal with 21 feet. Of Caravan. We never traveled with it before, so it's going to be a whole new learning curve. So far, I'm loving it. And I don't want to go back. What have we done? Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. We are about to start our travels back to normal vlogging very soon.
Maybe 2 weeks. I apologise. But
Maybe 2 weeks.
We're gonna, because we haven't really done this long a stint on the road for a very long time. So we're going to make sure we say a proper goodbye to all of our family and friends. And yeah, that might take a little time away from vlogging, but we'll be back very soon. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys. We'll see you then.